Nigerians on falling in love with their best friends. We were friends in secondary school, but I left in GSS2. We met up again at university and became very close, very fast. The tension was there, but he was a big boy in school, and I hated attention, so I just stayed in my lane. Fast forward to our second year, and I knew I had feelings for him, but I wasn't sure if he felt the same way. He's a hard man to read. I eventually found the courage to tell him, and he was very mean about it. He said I had friend-zoned him, so he didn't understand what I was talking about. I took my L and was very sad for a bit. We didn't talk much after that. A few weeks later, he came to apologize for how he handled it. He said he used to like me but had to stop when I started calling him my best friend. We agreed that it wasn't meant to be and decided to remain friends. It was very awkward at first because he started dating someone I knew and I felt a little jealous, but it slowly became less awkward when I started dating someone too. We're still friends, but it never went back to the way it was.
We've been best friends for 5 years. He's the first person I told I was gay, and though he's straight, he was kind and supportive. I guess that's one of the reasons I fell in love with him. A part of me knew he was just being nice whenever he complimented me, hugged me tightly, or joked about how any guy would be lucky to have me. But I let myself believe he might feel the same way. I eventually told him how I felt, and even though he let me down as nicely as he could have, it still broke my heart into a million pieces. He has been trying his best to make the friendship go back to normal, but it's just too hard for me. It hurts so much. I hope I can move past this because I miss my best friend.
My best friend and I have known each other for over 15 years. People have always teased us about dating, but I just couldn't see it. Then one day, I looked at him and I realized I was attracted to him. The next thing I knew, I fell fast and hard. I actually thought I was losing my mind. He had been in a relationship for years, so I didn't want to say anything. But after like 6 months, I blurted it out. He seemed shocked and confused. I don't remember exactly what he said, but he obviously mentioned his girlfriend. I told him he had to reject me outright so the shame would snap me out of it. I didn't speak to him for months in an attempt to get over him, which was really hard because our lives are very interwoven. We randomly started speaking again and there was no awkwardness. It's been over 2 years since the big reveal, and while it comes up in passing from time to time, that's about it. We're good and back to normal.